morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's the last day of 2024. I just took a spin class. It was so great. I love home turf. It is one of the harder spin classes I've ever taken. Very much pushing me. Like, as someone who taught spin, like that one is just, it's so good. I feel very accomplished. Anyway, my parents are here because my mom is basically a professional organizer and my dad is very handy and we need some help. So they're here to help us get through the last of the packing stuff. And there were some like home projects I wanted done that my dad's helping with. So anyway, just showered and we're gonna go down and do some fun stuff. Yay, welcome to the vlog.
It's helpful to have, but yeah. Okay, this goes to this. So these you probably use, right? The immersion.
Or I can go there. I don't usually use my micro plane.
Gold tongs.
I hate those.
These.
Yeah.
Okay, this probably goes to your blender. You don't want like these in your, you want them all looking the same.
Ones.
Okay.
Never like
I would put,
It's rare that I need 2 labels, sweet.
let's move those kind of. What about your juicer? Do you use that?
Not that often. Okay, so I don't even know if you guys know. I don't think I ever showed you that this was the door to our shower. And it was very annoying to have it on here because it's just a normal tub. So my dad and Mason took it off. Is that very satisfying?
It is.
Okay, we've been organizing the kitchen. I'm gonna show you what my mom did because I didn't really have much to do with this. I'm kicking myself for not taking before photos, but this looks amazing. Got parchment paper in there. She added in a divider here, and then that's just kind of how that goes. And we moved our coffee pot over here. Put our coffee stuff in there. This closet looks much better. And then this one's looking much better too. Okay, we obviously did not go out for dinner. I made barbecue chicken in the crock pot. I got some buns from Whole Foods. Apparently these are supposed to be really good. I think I saw Clara first say that they were good. We got baked potatoes from Sam's Club and Brussels sprouts from Sam's Club. And that is our New Year's Eve dinner. Marshmallow first. Compared to that yellow, yeah. What do we think of Downy? Too white? I don't want you to be too white.
That's marshmallow, isn't it?
Yep.
I felt like writing.
I haven't figured that out yet. Happy New Year, everybody. We didn't really do anything last night. We stayed home. I made dinner. I was in bed by like 10:30, so didn't really have a crazy New Year's, but I'm not gonna lie. I did sort of miss going out. I haven't gone out in a while. Anyway, we had a nice night. My parents helped us with so much stuff. I showed you all of that. And we were testing out some paint samples, and that is my current fixation for the day. I don't know what else we're gonna do. Probably just finish getting like the last little bits put away, but I'm making breakfast right now. Nothing crazy. I got bacon in the oven. We're gonna make cinnamon rolls and I'm gonna make some eggs of some sort. That'll be it. So, Happy New Year. Yes, the other one I haven't painted the timeless white yet. If Mason, you wanna rinse off the brush. Some random song, like for a while. Soon. You're so grumpy. That light is probably the least offensive light in all of the lights. I feel like, or when you put a china cabinet along this wall,
I would say it would depend on what you get. If you get something tall and skinny, I think there is good. If you get something long and longer, then one of the bigger walls.
and a buffet over here.
You could smaller and
Feel cramped.
not if you have them on these two walls opposite. We just got Brooke's your great grandmother's, because it was my grandmother's mother.
You don't want it?
I mean, I would never get rid of it, but yeah, I'm happy to have you.
I'll display it.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Is it the pink one?
Yeah, and there's like a million pieces. There's finger bowls and
to wash your fingers?
Yep.
Oh
And
gosh.
it's very thin, because I mean she died in 1939. When we unpacked it, when I got it, there were newspapers from 19. It was wrapped in newspapers from 19.
Did you rewrap it?
I probably rewrapped it. Sam's has stopped wrapping there. Oh, there. Now those are wrapped. The last pack I got was not wrapped up.
Someone else's sock and hat. Rip.
curl. For this decent.
Well, we don't know what those frame legs are for because every TV we've tried, it hasn't fit, but we haven't tried the frame yet.
Is this a lamp base?
Yes, that the movers from our house from Charlotte to Nashville lost the rest of it. It was just a cute little reading lamp, and I have never found it.
Press this thing so hard into the wall.
Oh. Just had to have the television easily accessible, and now I'm gonna have this box here for the rest of my life.
I have to hang something there.
What'd you decide about this stuff?
This level.
And then it can. Ta-da! This is very much not my best look. Moving is exhausting. I'm so tired. My mom and I are gonna take a break and go drop off some donations just to get the boxes out of the house because them just sitting around is gonna make me lose my mind. And I think she has some returns she wants to make at the mall. So we're gonna go to the mall too. Okay, we have had such a productive day. We pretty much got like every cardboard box opened, and I'm sorry, the light behind me, I'm just not realizing that is really bright. Pretty much got every box unboxed. My parents did so many of the little projects that we wanted to do. I walked on the treadmill, I took a shower, I'm in cozy clothes now, and I'm gonna make grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner, and then I'm gonna work on my vision board because it's the first day of the new year, and I feel like I should do that. So this griddle in the middle of our oven, and this is what I want to use to make the grilled cheeses on. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to use it. So I'll just light it. The stove is so hot. I'm not used to having a gas stove. Oh my gosh, there it goes. Okay, I'm not used to having a gas stove, but I'm pretty excited about this. Yay, okay. These are definitely taking a long time to crisp up on the bottom. That's fine because I wanted the cheese to melt on the inside too. And the soup is going. I use this one from Pacific Foods. It's my favorite. I just flipped the grilled cheeses, and I think these might be the most perfect grilled cheese sandwiches that I have ever made. This one is mine. This one is Mason's. They both have turkey in them, but Mason's has some leftover bacon. I can't remember if I said that. Some leftover bacon. And the soup is good to go. And I'm gonna make a little salad for us as well. Morning, you guys. Happy, I've lost track of all days because it's New Year's Day, so I'm like not 100% sure what day of the week it is. I was just waving to my neighbor. Let me try this over. Good morning. It's Thursday. Feels every bit like a Monday because we are officially out of the holidays, and I love the New Year's excitement, like the rush that everybody feels. I love it so much. Anyway, we've got quite a few errands to run today. As you can see, my car is full of things that need to go to Goodwill. I tried to go yesterday and they were closed. So today we're gonna take in these things, and I'm probably gonna go inside and look around because now that we are officially in our house, I just wanna be looking for furniture, pieces, everything that I can find. I want a round dining table for our breakfast nook. I think I'm gonna go to a Habitat for Humanity and do that. Oh, another neighbor, hold on. Okay, I just didn't want her to see my camera on my dashboard and be like, what is this girl doing? What was I talking about? Oh, I wanna thrift some stuff. So I think we're also gonna go to Pigfish Lane today and look at some antiques, but I think I might film a separate short form video for that. So I can post it on YouTube Shorts, so look for that. And I need to go pick up a prescription, and I was gonna return a Nuuly that is so late to be returned, but it's in Mason's car. So I can't do that. Made a list. I need to go to Whole Foods too, I think. Let's go run some errands. I'm hoping to be back before lunchtime. I'm back from running errands. I cannot wait to show you what I got. I only got 2 things, but they are very good things. And I'm taking, before I do that, I had to eat. So I made a lunch. These are just tuna melts and then a little salad. And I'm gonna eat that while I edit the video of everything. So that'll already be up by the time I get this vlog up. So if you haven't seen it yet, go look at my TikTok and my Instagram because it'll be on there. And remember to follow me on both of those things actually, now that we're talking about it. Guys, here is the chair. She's so perfect. I love the plaid. We need to steam clean it, so don't stress. But I think it's gonna go in our den, like the room with the fireplace or the sunroom. I haven't decided yet. I really wanted a plaid chair. Couldn't find the perfect one, and then one for $25 just jumped in front of my face. It's amazing. Also got this print that won't stay here because it's hung too high. 4 o'clock, I'm going to go on a walk. It's chilly outside, so I've got my little Everlane puffer on, and I love the new year for the podcasts. I will like eat up any New Year's, like how to reinvent your life podcast. Like that's like not really my vibe for the new year ever, but I just really enjoy that content. I love like listening to people talk about how to make routines, habits. I don't know. I really love that stuff. So I'm going to just like search New Year's in the search bar on Spotify and find what podcast it brings me and listen to it, and it'll be so entertaining. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna come back and do like a 30-minute mat Pilates workout because I'm feeling very low energy today. I think my period's gonna start soon, so I'm just gonna lean into it. I still wanna move though. But first we're gonna go get some fresh air and a little walk before the sun goes down. I hate that I've slipped into this routine of becoming a night showerer, because it's really messing with my hair washing schedule. Because I hate washing my hair at night and then having to do the whole blow dry process and then sleep on it because it always ruins it. And I won't sleep on my hair wet because I hate the way it feels. I think it's also bad for your hair. I don't know. Anyway, I need to wash my face. I listened to House Guest by Kenzie Elizabeth podcast when I was on my walk. I was talking about like routines and hobbies and stuff. And I am not a New Year's resolution girl. I never have been. But I do love like the energy that the new year brings and like the chance to kind of just reflect on everything. I do make a vision board and I kind of just like write down like, well, I actually haven't the past 2 years. The last year I did it was 2022 and it was one of the best years of my life. So I swear that they work. I made one this time, and what I do, if you haven't made yours yet, or even if you have, just like do this too. I got all the pictures from Pinterest and I put them onto a Canva thing for my desktop background. That's not revolutionary, but I write down everything. I write down everything that I want to happen this year, and I say like, I will blah, blah, blah. I will blah, blah, blah. And I speak everything saying like, I'm gonna do this. I could maybe speak it in absolutes. Like I went to Europe this year. Like you could do it like that. That's not a personal goal of mine, but if it is of yours, you could speak like that. Maybe I could change mine. But right now it says I will X amount of things. I'm like also not big on sharing what they are because it's very personal, and I don't know. I do think that putting things out into the universe is a great way for them to come back to you. But I'm just not comfortable with sharing like all of the things that I have, that I want to happen this year. Not because like if they don't happen, I'm going to have to circle back and speak on it. It's just that like, I don't know, keep something to yourself, have some sort of mystery, keep a journal, whatever. But that is how I vision board. But she was also talking about how you should operate as a person that you want to be. Actually started using that mindset in 2019. I went through a like fitness journey, health journey, lost some weight, lost a significant amount of weight, and like actually started working out consistently and eating better and taking care of myself, because the person who I was acting like at the time, like wasn't taking care of herself, wasn't doing anything that was gonna like benefit her in the long run. And that was starting to bother me. So I was like, okay, well, what would the person that I want to be do? And that is what like really worked into me starting a workout routine and actually getting into it. And I ended up teaching spin for 4 years. You know, it just created a habit that became my life instead of like something that I just like arbitrarily did every once in a while or like at the beginning of the year. And I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Sticking with it. That was 2019. It's 2025. I started it in March of 2019. So we're almost coming up on 19, 20, 26 years of this being consistent. I cannot believe it's been 6 years. Anyway, that's just a few little thoughts I had on the whole thing. So yeah, if you want me to speak more on the fitness thing, I can. I don't feel like I'm the best source for it all. I feel like there's so many better people on the internet who are like actually qualified to talk about it, but I look like my Trunchbull right now. Happy Friday. I think this is gonna be the last day of this vlog, and then I'll start like a weekend in my life. I'm ready to go to a spin and sculpt class. So nice. It's like 20 minutes of spin, 20 minutes of like a mat Pilates flow. I think it feels better to go to the gym with a little bit of makeup on. You feel a little bit better about yourself when you look in the mirror and you're like, oh no, I do look good. Okay. I think we look cute enough to go work out. It's been a lovely morning. I went home and I did a little bit of work. I had lunch, I took a shower, I blow dried my hair so she's clean, and then I just had to go get some blood work done, and that was so fast. Also, I feel like they normally have to struggle to find my vein. She was in and out in like, I mean, I think I spent 30 seconds back in that room. My plan for tomorrow is to make banana bread for all of our neighbors because I've met one of them. I want to make some banana bread, but I want to get some like disposable things to bake it in, and I feel like Home Goods sounds like a place that would have something that specific. I also need to go to Target because I'm out of sugar, and I'm going to use my mom's recipe for banana bread, which has so much sugar in it, but it is delicious, so that's why. They've got lots of Valentine's Day ones, but putting that, like giving one that says "Be Mine" to my neighbors just doesn't really feel like the vibe. They do have ones with just hearts, but also these aren't big enough. Well, I couldn't find anything I was looking for at Home Goods, and I got so tired that I was like, that I don't even want to be out trying to go to Target right now. So I came home and I'm sitting on the couch, and I was fully intending on staying in, and then my friend Rachel calls and she's like, what are you guys doing tonight? Do you want to go to dinner and then to a bar? We said yes, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. I will pick up like a weekend in my life tomorrow. Hopefully it's entertaining. We're going to somewhere for dinner tomorrow night. We're going to the movies on Sunday. So anyway, that's gonna be that, but that's the end of this vlog. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok and subscribe here so that you can know all the fun stuff that's coming on. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are loving these little vlogs that I can't seem to get past 18 minutes. Maybe someday we'll have longer ones. I don't know. I thought I was more of a yapper than this. Now I'm like, people who do hour-long videos, I'm so impressed. Anyway, that's it for these few days in my life. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.